Hello, my beautiful people. It is me, Amanda. Welcome back to my channel. And today I thought I would tell a story of a very creepy encounter I had with someone. This was, I think, about last year. And it was just creepy. But anyways, so here it starts out. So we needed to go take my sisters and drop them off at their school, and then we had to come back home. So we were biking, and then we had dropped off my sisters. And on the way there, we saw a dog that had no owner. So we're like, whose dog could that be? And we didn't know, so we just kept going. And then when we came back, we saw the dog again in the same area, just wandering around. And so we called my mom, and I'm like, hey mom, should we take this dog to the pound and see if they can find their owner? And my mom's like, yeah, maybe you could. And there was a dog place a couple ways down. It was like a vet, and we took them down there, and we thought they could help us, and they gave us a leash, and they're like, no, we can't really help you, but you can take him down to the pound. So we said, okay. So my sister went down there and got the leash, and that's what she told me. But I was still down there with the bike, and then this woman comes up, and she's like, hey, did you see this dog walking around here? It was small. And I'm like, yeah, my sister just brought it down there to see if we can find its owner and get a leash. And the woman's like, why'd you bring it down there? And I'm like, because it was walking around all alone, lady. Well, I didn't say lady. I'm like, because it didn't have an owner. And she kind of looked like she got mad, and she just kind of glared at me for a second. And I'm just standing there like, well, I didn't want to say anything else because she did kind of smell of cigarettes. And I was just scared out of my mind. To be honest, I didn't really know what to do. So I'm standing there, and I'm explaining to this woman how we found your dog, but my sister went to go get a leash, and she's bringing her back here. And she's like, well, why'd you do it in the first place? I'm like, lady, well, I was thinking this in my head. It's like, lady, when you see a dog walking around with no owner, your first instinct is to take it somewhere where the owner can go and find it. And this woman was getting on my nerves. She just kind of scared me. I kind of slowly walked back. I really wanted to pick up my bike and go back down there and find my sister and just leave this woman, like ditch her. So then my sister comes back a couple minutes later, and she's like, oh, thank God, you found my dog and everything. And I'm like, now you being all nice to her? Well, I said it in my mind. I didn't want to say it out loud. I said it in my mind. So she walks over to Julia, and she's like, oh, thank you so much, and she gives her a hug and everything, and Julia's kind of like, yeah. And then she walks up to us. She's like, you can come over to my house. I can give you candy. I can give you treats, whatever. And we're all like, no, it's fine. She's like, sure, I have gum. I can give you stuff. It's in my house over here. And we're like, no. It's kind of like, this woman literally lived across the street from where her dog was. Wouldn't you find that suspicious? Because I'm standing there, and me and Julia are just like, no. Because she literally lived across the street from where her dog was. And there was, I think, like a little mini mall, and the dog was running around somewhere there. And that was creepy. She's just like, oh, I live right over there. And she's like, oh, I have treats. You guys can come in and stay for a while. Well, she didn't say that, but she's like, I have stuff, you can come in my house. And I'm just thinking in my head like, oh my God, is this the end of my life? It's the end of my life. But anyways, everything was all good. Me and my sister got out alive. The woman got her dog back and didn't steal any kids that day. Hopefully. It scared the crap out of me though. It was very creepy. Yes. Very creepy. And I'm sure many people have had creepy run-ins with people like that. Trust me, it's creepy. But anyways, leave down in the comments below, what is a creepy encounter you've had with a stranger? Tell me. I would love to hear them. And I guess that's all I have. Stay safe when you run into strangers. Don't go into a stranger's house if they say they have candy. Ignore it. Just walk away, because they're probably just creepy people. Or they just want a friend. What was that? That was weird. But anyways, that's probably all I... What the hell was that? Oh, that was upstairs. Sorry. Someone upstairs. But anyways, that's all I have for today. I hope you guys have a cool summer, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.